Hello, my name is Allison, and I'm a Senior Customer Affairs Advisor at Evergy. Today, I will be going through the Kansas LEAP application section by section to help ensure there are no delays once your application is submitted. The Kansas LEAP application assistance season goes from January 3rd to March 31st, 2022. The 2022 Kansas LEAP income guidelines are set at 150% of the federal poverty level. This is gross monthly and annual income, so prior to deductions. As you can see in the chart, the max gross monthly income for an average family of four is $3,313. Annually, the max gross income amount for an average family of four is $39,750. You can apply for Kansas LEAP online by visiting www.dcf.ks.gov or by paper application. If you're needing a paper application, you can stop by your local DCF office or assistance agency to pick one up, or call DCF at 800-432-0043 and request that an application be mailed to you. In the first section of the LEAP application, be sure to include all members of your household, adults and children, as well as Social Security numbers, which should be filled out completely. At least one individual residing in the home must have a valid Social Security number. Then enter your street address, mailing address, only if different than the street address, and contact information. If you can include more than one, phone and email, that is best to ensure DCF can reach you if they have any questions when processing your application. Section 2 is where you would clarify whether you are currently disconnected, out of propane or wood, utilizing medical equipment, or will be disconnected within 48 hours. If you are in danger of disconnection within the next 48 hours, you will need to provide a copy of the disconnect notice along with your application to speed up the processing of the application. Section 3 is where gross household income prior to deduction is noted. You will need to provide proof of income for the past 30 days for all working adults, 18 years of age and older. The bottom section would be where any other forms of income are noted. That's Social Security, child support, retirement, or other pensions. The name of the individual receiving the benefit and the monthly amount. You will also need to provide documentation for the income type. If you don't have a copy of your Social Security award letter, you can provide a copy of your bank statement with the Social Security number, amount, deposit, line item highlighted. If you don't have the child support document, you can provide the case number instead. Section 4, select the type of dwelling you're currently residing in, a house, apartment, etc., and only choose one. This information is important as it is one of the criteria taken into account when calculating your LEAP benefit amount. The other criteria considered is type of fuel used to heat, household income, and number of individuals residing at the address. In Section 5, if you currently live in subsidized housing, you would mark yes and provide a copy of your rental agreement, as well as the name and phone number for your landlord. You must pay at least 50% towards your utilities to be eligible for LEAP assistance. If you don't have a copy of the rental agreement, you can provide the contact information for your landlord. However, if DCF needed to contact your landlord and could not, it could delay the processing of your application. Section 6 clarifies the heating system that is built into your home. Notate the heating system and whether or not you are using it. If you are not using it, select no and then circle the appropriate reason below. A total electric residence that does not heat with gas, as in you do not receive a gas bill, would be eligible to have the entire LEAP benefit applied to their electric account. Section 7 is indicating what type of fuel is used by the main heating system built into your home. If you use gas to heat your home, the natural gas from underground lines option would be selected. If your residence is total electric, you would select the electricity option. Then you would provide the name of the utility vendor that provides the fuel used to heat your home. In Section 8, If you select the top option and you are the individual signing the LEAP application, you must be primary on the bill. If the bill is in another individual's name that resides in the home, they must be the primary signature on the application. The second and third options require you to provide your landlord's name and phone number. If someone other than an adult living in the home has the utility heating bill in their name, you would provide that info on the last option. In Section 9, a minimum $80 payment must have been made towards your utilities. That's gas and/or electric within the past 90 days. Payments may be a combination of a payment for natural gas, electricity, propane, and firewood. For example, you could have paid $40 to gas and $40 to electric, as long as it totals the minimum $80. If the utilities are included in the rent, DCF will be checking with the landlord to confirm at least 2 of the past 3-month payments have been made. The $80 payment can be made by an assistance agency. In Section 10, please include the name of the utility as well as the account number and write clearly. You will also need to provide bill copies, both gas and electric, if choosing to split the benefit. If you're only wanting your benefit to apply to how you heat your home, you would only need to provide the primary heating fuel vendor information in this section. In Section 11, in order to split the LEAP benefit between gas and electric, both utilities must be in the same name. The primary on the account as well as the individual providing the primary signature on the application must be the same. If you use gas to heat your home, you cannot request the entire benefit be applied towards electric. You must choose to have it split. The LEAP funds are designed to assist with how you heat your homes, and if you leave this question blank, the LEAP benefit will be applied towards your gas bill only and unfortunately cannot be changed. In Section 12, if an agency or another organization assisted you in completing your application, you would note their business name here. Section 13 summarizes the Kansas Weatherization Assistance Program and provides a phone number if you are needing more information. Lastly, the primary on the heating bill needs to sign the top line. For example, if a spouse is filling out the application and is not the primary on the utility accounts, they can sign the second line, but would need to have the primary individual sign the top line before submitting the application. Please make sure to provide all necessary documentation and signatures for submitting your application, as you do not want any delays in processing. Applications need to be submitted no later than 5 p.m. on March 31st, not mailed on the 31st, to be eligible. You can drop off or mail your completed application to your local DCF office. Within 45 days, you will receive a letter in the mail from DCF advising of approval or denial. If approved, the amount will be noted and automatically applied to your accounts. And if denied, the letter will advise the reasoning why. Do not send original documents as they will not be returned to you. I hope you found these tips helpful in completing your LEAP application today. Thank you so much for watching.